Hi guys, it's Nathan, and yeah, today, as I promised, I'm gonna talk a bit about emotional changes on testosterone. So, just to inform you, I'm now 4.5 months on testosterone. So, this time flies so fast. I feel like yesterday was my first month, and now it's like 4.5. So, yeah, but just not to just let's start with the topic. Um, Maybe at first it would be good to say about my expectations, because what I thought about testosterone and emotional changes on testosterone was, mm, I probably thought that I'm gonna be more angry, more aggressive. Actually, I thought that I'm gonna be get angry more easily. So this is something that I thought, and yeah, of course, my friends told me that if this is like puberty, then mm, puberty after taking testosterone. So my friends told me that I'm gonna be horny all the time. Yeah, it's just I won't talk about this topic. I'm sorry, not in this video actually, and but about feeling more angry, it's completely the opposite way. Actually, I have never been so calm as I am now. It's it's harder to make me angry. Of course, sometimes I get angry, but I don't feel so anxious anymore. And maybe because of that, I don't have all these emotions. Like I before testosterone, I always felt like something is not right. Like I felt anxious, and I just didn't like, mm, the way I was and like person I was. So like I liked myself, but I just didn't like that I am not in the that I was in wrong body, and now it's starting to change. So I feel more relaxed, and I don't know. I just always had this tension. Like it was easy to make me angry or something like this, or I just had this pressure in my at the back of my head, like this, no matter what was going on, or like if I had a hard working day or if I had like lazy day in my home, I was just all the time a little bit nervous, like a little bit more than I am now. So now I am so relaxed that I think like I got more lazy than I was because of this, because I don't have this pressure anymore. I don't feel this tension. It's just I feel really relaxed most of the time. It's easier to mm, deal with stress. I just when I stress, then I don't feel it like this big emotion. Like now when I stress, I feel it like this big. It's just to compare. Um, so it's like easier with dealing with emotions. Like I am more calm and like stable. So this is something really nice. And there's also something that I have to say, like a very important change, like something I wouldn't imagine like this way. Mm, Before testosterone, I when I looked in the mirror, then I just felt like it's not me. I when I was doing anything or like experiencing new things, then it's just I felt like, yeah, this is happening, and I like participate in my life or like this experience or whatever, like or situation, wherever it was. But I was like a little bit outside of it. I just like had this distance to everything, but it wasn't like a good distance. It was like this weird feeling like something is not okay, and this is not exactly my life. So what is weird for me is now I feel like everything is about my life, and I start finally start living my life, like really my. So this is something really strange because it's hard to describe it. It's just before testosterone, everything somehow felt wrong. Like it wasn't it wasn't just the way it's supposed to be, and now I feel like everything is right, and I don't know how to explain this feeling. It's like just this feeling that, yeah, it's okay the way it is. I sometimes have days when I feel maybe not manly enough, and when I get down or just I'm sad or something. But those days, it's a process. I'm taking testosterone for an yeah, as I said, 4.5 months now. So these changes, they are just progressing all the time, and like, yeah, everything is changing. Even the way people treat me, and how they react to my behavior, to my words. It's like small changes in every area of my life. It's pretty nice, but it's also a bit weird. Like there are these small details that change, and you just feel weird because you have to get used to it. For example, my shirts, I think like someone goes to my closet every night and makes my clothes smaller because they are just, I feel like too big for them. Like they are changing, but I know this is like my muscles growing and my body is changing. So but this is a strange feeling. Like everything around me feels a little bit different, and sometimes I get comments like I look handsome or something. So I never used to get that comments before transition, and I don't feel like I am a handsome guy or something. It's just weird to hear all these words because I'm not. Uh, I never got used to hearing compliments or something, and I just think like I am normal, and but it's always nice to get a compliment. So these small details, it's what is like everything is right, but everything is weird, and it's hard to explain. I feel okay most of the time. There are times when I feel like before transition, maybe not that much like before transition, but I feel like I said like I am not manly enough. But as I said, it's a process, and I keep on going, and the changes, they are still happening. For example, I just yesterday noticed that I have more facial hair than I had like a month ago. So it's like just I shave, so that's why you don't see this. But I just it's the hmm, these changes are um, I noticed these changes after like hard working time. So if my last 2 weeks, they were like very hard working, very I was very busy, mm, and I just didn't know when this time passed. So mm, now I see like this changes because I couldn't see them like 2 weeks before, and yeah, it's just I don't know. I think it's just everything that I wanted to tell you about about this. I'm sorry. Um, yeah. So just stay tuned, and I'm gonna tell you more about all the changes happening, and yeah, just thank you for watching this, and I hope that what I tell you is something that is interesting for you. And if you have any questions, just ask me in comments, and I'll probably say something more. If you are interested in this transitioning or something, and just ask, and I can you know I can make a special video or something like this. It's okay. Stay tuned. Bye.